Hello, my name is A6M, and today I'll be flying a campaign I said I never do, which is the Japanese Imperial Navy fighter campaign. These are my realism settings. Views are enabled due to the fact that this is a Let's Play and I want to show the aircraft. And icons and such are, well, HUD icons are disabled, but other things are enabled due to, or I want to be able to navigate. So, we'll be flying in Marinas, June 1944 in an A6M5. I don't like the A6M2 very much, so that's why. Flying for Hirye. And this is basically going to be a hardcore Let's Play, which means that if I die, I die. If I am able to bail out and I don't get captured, then I'll be back in service. If I get captured, that's the end of it. So, we are famously known as Yotohiko Haiso _. That is a bug. Or not a bug really, it's just I only have a nickname on this profile, so it doesn't show my first name. Anyway, let's get right into it. So, as I said, we are flying A6M5. Looks like this. Very nice aircraft. Standing in real life. Not flying, but hanging from the roof at Washington Aviation and Space Museum. I think it is a very pretty aircraft. It did perform very, very well. And let's throttle down so we don't rear end my squad mates. Yeah, very nice aircraft, flies very well. It doesn't roll very well though at high speeds. It has a terrible control lockup on the ailerons. Like the BF-109. BF-109 doesn't like to roll at high speeds either. However, this plane can turn like no other, trust me. You'll see, that is basically what you do in this era. You turn, turn, and turn, and turn. It is very much like a turn and burner. It is the definition of a turn and burner, I dare to say. So let's open up our radiator. You don't want to overheat the engine. Our engine has a tendency to overheat very easily. Another thing, speaking of heat, is that this plane is very prone to fire. It is very light. And that is not because we have small fuel tanks. No. This plane has huge fuel tanks. We are light because we have no armor. See that? Right there? Some of you might think that is a wing. That's wrong. It's a fuel tank, which is very easily penetrable. So basically, you take one shot from a 50 cal incendiary round, it penetrates the non-existent armor, lights the fuel tank on fire, and you got yourself a Japanese firework. So, that is something to keep in mind when you're dogfighting. You don't want to sit on someone's sex for too long, because you'll die. You'll get burned alive. So let's take off. Tail goes up really fast. You can take off now, way before the deck ends. You know, you can drive or you can fly at the speed of a car. 120 kilometers an hour and still have full control of this aircraft. It does tend to stall out then, but you can still control it if you have some sort of experience with the plane. Anyway, I will not make you watch as I fly to every objective because they tend to be pretty far away. So I'll skip towards where we see some action, okay? So I'll talk to you in a bit. Right, so there are enemies nearby. That's what the autopilot told me, so it disengaged. And we'll see if it's right or if it's wrong. It usually is right. But another thing about the autopilot is that it has a tendency to put me right on top of the enemies. Like it doesn't plan ahead, so. But I'm not complaining too much, at least. I don't see the enemies yet, but I'll just follow my flight and they'll lead me to them. So we're above 2,500 meters. That means we want to switch on our supercharger to stage 2, which the autopilot, of course, hadn't. And now it seems like we're diving in on something. Okay, yeah, the enemies are right there, actually. Is that the only guy? No. There's one more. That is an enemy, right? Yep, that is an enemy. Since they're going for him, I'll go for this guy then. Oh, I missed. Let's do a barrel roll. Around the barrel. And there he is. That basically burns off a lot of energy, so if executed that way. So basically we'll sit on this guy's 6. We can now follow him. Now I don't see anyone on my 6, but I want to keep checking it, because someone might just pop there, because the Americans, they die really fast, and that is bad for us, you know. Switch to supercharger stage 1 and actually get some juice out of this engine. I think I'll let him on fire, actually. Just gotta get clear out of the smoke. He is gonna go down, but let's put a few extra shots in him. Just for good measure. And he will be going down. You see there? He bailed out. That is one enemy down. Good. Good stuff. And by the way, I am using a mod, or a couple of mods. And I had tweaked my config. That's why it looks like that. And which is quite pretty, in my opinion. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, I'll let people know my config settings and my mods if you want to. I'll put them in the description, or at least the mods and such. So, are these more enemies? No, these are zeros. Is he following an enemy? Yes, he is. No, yes, those are enemies. Good stuff. See if we come closer here. No, that is a friendly. There, he's following an enemy. That wasn't an enemy. That was a parachute, actually. Enemy parachute. Okay, go fast, 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 fast. I do have the energy advantage over my teammates here, so I think I'm gonna get the kill. As long as they don't start shoulder shooting, which is the most annoying thing in the whole world. When people shoot over your shoulder, one thing that leads to is that people get frustrated, they ram each other, and they shoot each other. It's 5 o'clock. Are there more fires coming in? Okay, great. One shot hit at least. Just a couple more shots here. He is going down, definitely. Let's not dwell with him anymore. Just for... Yep, he went in. Our second kill. I do not like being this low though. When I heard they called out other fighters on the radio. I don't know if that's another squadron on our radio line. But just to be safe, I'm gonna climb a level, and that could be the enemies, or that could be friendlies. Anyway, I want to go there no matter, or it doesn't matter what they are. I want to go there anyway. So, I really don't like the sun. This scope, by the way, or this sight on this plane is very interesting. I'm not fully educated on it yet. I am looking it up and trying to figure out stuff about it. I know the different distances and such, but what's interesting is that it has, like the German sights, it has a sun shield. And also you see that black thing, which I'm looking straight at right now. That is a secondary sight. If our plane gets damaged, our pilot gets injured, or the scope or sight gets damaged, that thing will pop in front of it, and we can actually see better or clearer. It's a simpler sight, provides less information, but we can actually see, still have a sight. You know, if somebody shoots your skull, your sight in another plane, you don't have any backups. So you basically just need to guess where your bullet's going to land. But in this one, you do. So, good stuff. I don't see any more enemies. I might be mistaken though. Okay, so I think those guys just dropped that one. Those look very much like Zeros, so kind of put them. Now that they're showing me their side, I could actually have a look. They're too far away, you know. Against the sea, they all look the same. Those are definitely, Yeah, this has to be zeros. Yup, definitely zeros. Let's form up on them. Oh, by the way, if you have any comments on the quality of this video, like audio quality, is it too loud, too low, or anything like that, please let me know and I'll try to fix it. If it's an issue, if it's something I can improve, I will improve it best I can. If anything else, just comment and let me know. I'm up for improvements and anything. But make it structural. Structural criticism. Don't just say you're a fag and I'll leave it at that, because that's not gonna help any of us. What that's gonna give you is a ban, pretty much. Bit harsh maybe, but that's how it has to be. Besides, it's pretty offensive. I mean, using the word fag as a negative word it's bad. Don't have anything against homosexuals or the other meaning of the word, which is fun. I don't have anything against fun. So, yeah. But you get my point. If you don't, well, too bad. So I don't know, are we headed back? Yeah, we're headed back to our landing site. That's cool. Now let's have a look at our aircraft though. Yeah, that is a pretty sight. So it should be. Zeros in the sun. So let's up the time a bit so we can actually start going down. Looks like some people are still in engagement. Let's have a look. Are there any fighters? Okay, so there is a fighter there. Those are F4Fs. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought there were F6Fs at first, but F4Fs are even better. They are easier to shoot down. Not as fast. Okay, so here's our carrier. Not there, but over there, I think. No, actually, in front of us. So yeah. It's a very nice carrier fleet. Let's open up our canopy and see. Okay, which one are we supposed to land at, actually? I don't know. I think it's the one to the far left, if I'm not mistaken. It is, actually. So let's head over there and make a landing, quick landing. End this mission. We got 2 kills, if I'm not even mistaken. That's a decent mission. We survived. So far we have survived. We could die in the carrier landing. So yeah. Let's get that hook down. Now I'm going to show you something quick about the Zero. That hook is very tiny, you see, which makes carrier landings difficult because it's hard to get the hook onto the wire. So you're not gonna catch the first wire with this thing very often. The best I've done flying this thing regularly is a second wire. I have caught the first wire, but like on the average, second or third wire. But I think I'm not going to catch that one now because we're coming in a bit too fast. This is a very stable plane at slow speeds though. Now we're coming in. Yeah. Check. That was something like the fourth. That was a third wire actually. Cool. At least it looked like it. Could have been a fourth. Anyway. Let's quit the mission. We lost one guy. Oh no. Let's see, where is he shot down? Okay, we lost, or our fleet lost a couple of guys. FM2s. Those were FM2s. Okay. Okay, I get it. Let's apply. Our mission is air patrol. Yeah. Basically, it's all air patrol. But I'll do this mission next time. And the episode number 2, I believe. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a pleasant day or night, wherever you live. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.